Last updated February 13, 2018, 10:45 p.m. EST. One climber is dead after falling 700 to 1,000 feet on Mount Hood in Portland, Oregon, according to the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Rescuers continue to scale Oregon's tallest peak Tuesday to help those still trapped. Live News footage earlier in the day showed some climbers performing CPR and a helicopter airlifting a male climber to safety, but that victim was pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. Authorities said that they will identify the deceased after positive identification and family notification. Press conference info. 1. Climber who fell 700 to 1,000 feet was declared deceased upon arrival at Emmanuel Medical CTR. 2. We will identify the climber following positive identification and family notifications. Authorities currently working to identify deceased climber's name/age. Clackamas Sheriff, at Claco Sheriff, February 14, 2018. A helicopter from Naval Air Station Higby Island is being sent to help in the efforts. There are about 7 to 8 people still up on Hogsback Trail as of Tuesday night, and there's a rush against time to rescue everyone as weather conditions are expected to worsen by 1 a.m. local time. This isn't your backyard hill. This is a mountain that is deadly, Sergeant Brian Jensen with the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office said at a Tuesday afternoon press conference. It was like a bowling alley, Air Force Major Chris Bernard of the 304th Rescue Squadron of Portland, Oregon, said referring to the falling rocks at the mountain. They both mentioned conditions at Mount Hood are treacherous because of the sunny, relatively warm day that was melting snow. KOIN TV's Cole Miller reports that one group of climbers has returned safely. One group of climbers has returned to Timberline. #KOIN6 Newspick. Twitter.com web link Cole Miller, at ColeCoin, February 14, 2018. Meanwhile, there is a group of 4 and there is a climber experiencing difficulty moving. Update on the 2 groups now descending the mountain. 1. Group of 3 coming down. Rescuers will reach Snowcat soon, head to Timberline. 2. Group of 4, injured party, now has second climber experiencing difficulty moving. Rescuers continue to help them as they race the clock. Clackamas Sheriff, at Claco Sheriff, February 14, 2018. The Sheriff's Office wrote earlier that rescue crews were working feverishly to reach the climbers. The weather is supposed to turn south here with rain and snow and winds. We are trying to do everything we can to get everyone down safely, Jensen said. An Oregon Army National Guard airlifted one of the more seriously injured climbers earlier in the day off Mount Hood, but that person succumbed to his injuries. A climber in a stretcher is lifted to a rescue helicopter on Mount Hood in Oregon, February 13, 2018. KOIN TV climbers on the Hogsback Trail had signaled for help with emergency blankets while performing on the downed climber for almost 2 hours. CBS affiliate KOIN TV reports. The Clackamas Sheriff tweeted out a picture showing some of the 40 volunteers on scene assisting in the rescue. Photo: rescuers on the ground at Timberline Lodge, approximately 40 volunteers on scene from Portland Mountain Rescue, 13 climbers on their way up at Hike, at Mountain Waves, 304th Air Force Rescue Squad, 14 personnel at Cragratzer at Usk Pacific. Twitter.com web link Clackamas Sheriff, at Claco Sheriff, February 13, 2018. The stranded climbers were on the Hogsback Trail near the summit of the 11,240-foot mountain about 60 miles east of Portland. Mount Hood is a popular climbing site that has seen dozens of accidents and fatalities over the years, the Associated Press reports. Thousands climb it each year, mostly in the spring. The peak is notorious for loose ice and rocks in warm weather, app adds. The sun has been out this week, and the temperature was well above freezing Tuesday at Timberline Lodge. The temperature was right around freezing at the spot where the climber fell, Gubel said. Weather officials expect snow at Mount Hood tonight, which undoubtedly will hamper rescue efforts. Here's the latest from @NOAA on the expected snow at Mount Hood tonight, which will likely impact rescue operations should they continue into the night. T.co weblink pic. Twitter.com weblink Clackamas Sheriff, At Clacko Sheriff, February 13, 2018, Wyatt Beck, 26, told the app he started to go up the mountain Tuesday, but turned around. He said the conditions were so treacherous that he and a friend could not get their pickaxes and crampons into the snow that was melting from a hard freeze overnight. Beck said others in his climbing group continued, and he's concerned that they are among those stranded. I saw, like I said, a lot of people were struggling traversing, he said. I think they just got to the summit and were so exhausted they didn't know what to do to get back down, and that's the hardest part, to get back down.